Dr. Salem George and his partners at Ultimate Vein Care, a division of Surgical Care Associates, are all fellowship-trained, board-certified vascular surgeons with over 60 years of collective experience. Let's meet Dr. Salem George.
Ultimate Vein Care is a division of Surgical Care Associates. The members of Surgical Care Associates are vascular surgeons. We take care of blood vessel problems. Ultimate Vein Care is strictly dealing with vein issues, vein disorders. The more common vein disorders that we work with are the venous insufficiency, which includes varicose veins. Well, undeniably, there are patients that I've seen over the years who did not want vein stripping surgery because it was so uncomfortable and long to recover. Technology has been very good to us, particularly in the last 7 or 8 years, in which the endovenous ablation procedures have become available. These are very minimally invasive, using ultrasound guidance, but placing catheters and devices within the vein to close down the vein from the inside, as opposed to physically removing them. The beauty of that is they're functionally not there. Yes, physically they may be there, but they serve no purpose other than turning into scar. And it's done through a tiny puncture, just like an IV site. It is still making considerable progress even today compared to 7 years ago. The different wavelengths of the lasers being used makes it more comfortable for the patient. And there are variations on types of catheters being used, and adding the sclerosing agent or the chemical used to take care of small spider veins are now being used along with catheters to close down the veins from within the vein. There are lots of people out here who treat veins, but again, I think in terms of do they really have a good understanding of what the true problem is, that may not be the case. Those of us who are trained specifically in this area do understand that, and therefore do know what should be treated. One of the most pleasing success stories to me has to do with a gentleman who had venous stasis ulcers on his legs that had been present for over 20 years, never healed in 20 years. Had the valve insufficiency problem, in which the endovenous ablation was performed. Within 3 weeks, his wound was healed. And it's been healed now for well over a year, and he's ecstatic, obviously. I've had several ladies who have come in and said that they would never wear short pants or wear a bathing suit because of their spider veins, the numerous spider veins that they have had. Once we've completed treatment, they're now eager to go out and go out with their friends wearing shorts, wearing bathing suit, go into the pool with their neighbors, and have no problem doing that whatsoever.
After the surgery, I was like, wow, this is awesome. I can show my legs again. This is fantastic. I felt confident. I felt like I don't want to say that I own the world, but I felt it fantastic. I would totally recommend Ultimate Vein Care. They're the best.
The vascular surgeons in our office have more than 60 years of vascular experience. Therefore, we understand the problems dating back to the older procedures through the newer procedures that we do today. We're involved in clinical trials. We understand the new technology. We utilize the new technology. Our vascular technologists are all registered vascular technologists and are very qualified and do extremely well in preparing us in terms of what needs to be done. Very warm, friendly staff in the office to help someone get a very good result from the moment they walk in to the moment that they leave.